Well, I am back. Back. I know I've been gone for a little bit, and I apologize for that. It's just been getting busier and busier recently at work, but I return to show you all my work on Hollywood Studios and Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Right now we have the Grand Avenue and Star Tours ride complete. I know this doesn't look that accurate to the AT-AT in real life, but this is what I ended up with, and I actually kind of enjoy it. It looks fine. So, as you can see, we have the entrance of the queue here for Star Tours. The tree stumps that you see that are cut off halfway through because it's the whole point of being on a Hollywood set. Come into the building here. I didn't build a roof for it because I just didn't want to cover up everything that was going on inside, even though there's not much, but, you know, motion simulator. I did have 5 of these simulators going at once, kind of like in real life where you have 5 of the Star Tours cars going at once, but it was really confusing for the guest's AI, so I just narrowed it down to 1. Then, of course, in here is the gift shop, which is just a cuddly toy stand, but this is the actual building where guests will walk out here and go back onto the street. So that's Star Tours right there. Genuinely one of my more favorable rides at the parks. I actually like it more than pretty much the other rides that are Star Wars based in Hollywood Studios. And I know that's a hot take, but I will stand by that. So anyway, over here we also have the finished up part of, what is this called? The ABC commissary. I know this doesn't look too great. I might come back here later and do some more details on this, but for right now, this is ABC Commissary Lane. And then we have the Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater with the hot rod here and the rock and roll logo there. In here into the actual restaurant. And then you have the Baseline Tap House right here where you can get some pretty good pretzels. Further on down the line, we have the DVC tent right here. And then we have Grand Avenue, which is just a facade of skyscraper buildings. There's really not too much. There's really nothing in here, but it just kind of gives the feeling of Grand Avenue, I think, in actual Hollywood in California. Again, it's just a facade. There's nothing actually in here. But over here is where the Muppet area used to be. Now, of course, in real life, the Muppet area is now gone because it's being replaced with the Monstropolis part. Monstropolis Land. And since we don't know what that's going to look like for real yet, I just have decided to keep it a construction zone. I know if you remember correctly, I didn't do the same thing when it came to Dino Land and Animal Kingdom because Dino Land is gone now and it's being replaced by the Tropical Americas. But I decided to make Dino Land itself anyway, because I like Dino Land. Can't say the same for the Muppets Land. I did not care about the Muppets at all. I'm sorry. Muppets are cool. Don't get me wrong, but I don't care about the Muppet Show. I don't care about Pizza Rizzo. Whatever. It's gone. Okay. In my park I'm building, it's going to be a construction zone. So, too bad. But yeah. Grand Avenue and Star Tours complete. Of course, here we have the entrance into Galaxy's Edge. So, finally getting into the Star Wars part of the park. So, alright, until then, peace.